Yo guys, what's up? This is again Lian and welcome back po sa ating channel where we review Gundam kits and technology. Pero ngayon, meron tayong another tutorial video para mas mapaganda ninyo yung inyong Gundam kit. This is only the basic way on how to use Gundam markers para mas ma-appreciate ninyo at malaman ninyo kung paano ginagamit yung Gundam marker para makulayan or to put more life sa inyong Gundam kit. So guys, watch this. Okay guys, before we start with the tutorial, we need to know first what are the things that we need to use when it comes to using the Gundam markers. So first things first, we need to have yung Gundam markers. Ito siya. These are the basic colors lang naman. So we have the red, blue, yellow, gray, white, and black. But marami pa rin color available sa aftermarket. We have metallic colors such as green, we have silver, we have gold, and so on. But these are the basic things lang naman na meron tayo. And ilalagay ko na rin sa screen and sa description below kung yung mga code ng mga yan para alam ninyo yung bibili ninyong code or color sa Gundam markers. So we need to use these Gundam markers. Hindi naman siya necessary kailangan, pero I suggest na magkaroon kayo nito. Well, for the meantime, we're just using the Gundam separator or yung part separator ng Gundam. This is only to check yung color ng inyong Gundam marker. So mamaya ituturo ko sa inyo kung paano yan. And then since this is only the basic tutorial, ito yung mga bagay na maaari nyo gamitin na meron kayo sa bahay. So good thing we have those things lying around, which is alcohol. Since I believe yung Gundam marker is oil-based paint, pwede siyang malinis ng, again, this could be cleaned by brush, alcohol. Yung some, merong ginagamit na lacquer thinner. So you can also use lacquer thinner or yung mga thinner na nabibili sa hobby shop. But then again, kung meron kayo sa bahay alcohol, you can use alcohol for cleaning. We also need to use yung Q-tips. Yan, pang clean ng paint. Then, toothpick. Ito, napakaganda ng toothpick na yan dahil mamaya ituturo ko sa inyo on how to clean yung paint using yung toothpick. So, guys, ito lang naman yung basic things. And let's start with the tutorial. Now, with the tutorial, we're going to use the 1:144 scale of no grade RX-78 to Gundam. And as you can see, very plain lang yung color niya. Ito, all white lang to. This hand should be gray. So, we'll use the gray color mamaya the Gundam marker to paint this one. And sa kanyang head naman, ito, if you can see, yung pinaka V-fin niya na yan, itong sa gitna dapat red yan. So, we'll use the red marker mamaya para mapinturahan yan. So, let's start with the color. Now, to paint this part here, yung sa gitna ng V-fin, again, this supposed to be color red. Now, in this case, we'll be using the Gundam marker GM07, and siya, which is yung red. But before we do that, we need to shake first yung Gundam marker. So, kung maririnig ninyo sa video, yan, meron siyang metal ball. I'm not sure kung metal ball nga yun. Well, same principle when it comes to spray paint. Before you spray the spray paint, you need to shake first. Same thing din dito kasi again, this paint I believe or this Gundam marker is an oil-based paint. So pag hindi mo siya ginamit, let's say naka-stand lang siya or nasa isang tabi lang siya for how many days, yung pinaka-color niya is naghihiwalay sa oil niya. And in our case, we need to ensure that before we use this Gundam marker, yung color niya should be consistent. That's why, kaya sabi ko na kailangan niyo yung ganito. Well, sabi ko nga, hindi naman siya necessary kailangan. Normally, ginagamit ko lang yung ganito para ma-check kung yung bang color will produce consistent color like yung red. Ito nga pala yung itsura nung tip or yung pinaka-paint, ano? Parang may slight angle dito. Para ma-check kung yung color niya is consistent, after you shake, ilalagay ninyo muna or at least magte-test kayo ng color sa blanco lang, no? Normally, ginagamit ko is white. Hindi ko makita yung white ko na plastic. So, I'll just use this instead. So, para ma-check ninyo yung consistency ng color, just simply press down ninyo konti. Ganyan. then maglalabas siya ng color. Yan. As you can see, no, parang medyo hindi siya yung thick color, no, parang medyo naghahalo yung part na to. Sana nakukuha ng camera, pero yung part na nandito is may konting light, then dito dark na. So, you need to do more shaking pa. Pwede nyo rin gamitin yung runners ng Gundam, no? For example, yung sa white na runner, pwede ninyong i-paint ng ganyan para ma-check yung consistency ng paint. So, as you can see, ayan, medyo nagkakaroon siya ng balance color. Then, kung tingin niyo consistent na yung color niya, like so, ganyan, pwede nyo nang i-apply sa Gundam. So, let's start applying na yung pinaka-paint niya, no? So, i-close up natin. Ito yung pinaka-beefy niya. So, using yung part na naka-incline na to, i-spread natin yung color. Yan, ganyan. Then, dito rin sa baba. And so on. There you go. So, as you can see, nakulay na natin ng pula yung pinaka part ng beefy niya, no? Then, kung meron pa mga part na hindi nakulayan, since yung paint is meron siyang angle na parang paintbrush, yan, pwede nyo pa rin siyang i-angulo. Or, pwede nyong kulayan yung mga bagay na side na ganyan. There you go. Huwag kayong matakot guys kung may sobrang kulay na kagaya ng ganyan, ano? Dahil mamaya ituturo ko sa inyo kung paano naman linisin yung excess paint ng Gundam markers. So kagaya na sabi ko kanina, itong kanyang hands naman should be gray. Now, we have this new color gray and nabili siya sa halagang 159.75 pesos sa local store natin. So, let's open it up. There you go. And again, ito naman yung color gray. So since bago lang siya, same thing din, before we use or apply this Gundam marker, we need to shake it first para mag-mix yung paint sa loob and we can get consistent gray. Okay, so mamaya papakita ko sa inyo kung ano yung mga shade niya. Now, to check yung consistency ng paint, okay, we need to check. So as you can see, since brand new pa lang tong Gundam marker na to, at yung pinaka-tip niya is white pa, no? So, paano lalabas yung kulay sa Gundam marker na to? So, like what I said first, you need to check first yung consistency ng paint. So, using yung pinaka parang, again, ideal is white or you can use yung runners din naman ng Gundam, ano, yung white. Then, para lumabas yung kulay, you need to press down. Okay, and as you can see, lumalabas na yung color gray. Then, mag-run lang kayo ng konting ganyan, ano. Yan. So, as you can see, focus natin yung camera. Yan. So, this part here is a thin gray and ito yung medyo thick gray, ano. More on color yan. So, check nyo pa. I-move nyo na ng ganyan yung Gundam marker. And there you go. So, the more you shake, okay, the more consistent yung color na puproduce niya. So, ito na yung before and after. Ayan na. Mas nakikita niyo, mas nagiging balance na yung color gray or nagiging even na yung kanyang shade. So, shake pa natin. Then, run another down here. Press down ninyo muna. And there you go. Okay. So now we're producing even more even colors. So ito, kung makita niyo may mga konting dark gray pa sa gilid niya. This one is more even. So kung tingin niyo consistent na yung kanyang color, then we can apply na yung Gundam marker sa part. In our case, let's start painting this hand using the gray marker. The way you paint nga pala is you need to use one stroke. So kung up, down, kailangan consistent to all the parts. So I'll show you, okay guys? So ganito yan, ha. Simula dito, stroke nyo lang ganyan, ganyan, so on. There you go. Dito naman sa kabila. Hindi nyo kailangan diinan yung Gundam marker, ano. You just need to slide it down with light hands. You don't need to press it down too much, so you can get more consistent and accurate color. So dito naman sa gilid. There you go. Okay. So shake nyo pa. And this other side. There you go, in details naman ng kanyang hands. So let's start painting. Unti-unti nagkakaroon siya ng detail na, no? Instead of plain white, this now is turning into a gray hands, which is yung normal color talaga nung hands nung RX-78, no? Just shake it before you paint it. Yun ang naman ang principle dito. Shake before you paint. Yun ang kasimple. So, kung makikita ninyo, no, since kanina, manipis lang yung color na nilagay natin, medyo hindi siya kasing gray or kagaya ng kulay dito, no. Kasi like what I said, pag shake ninyo siya, mas nare-refine yung kanyang color. So, let's finish this up, okay? Ito yung gray na yan. One here. Okay. So, yan. Kung makikita ninyo yung difference, no? Before and after nung paint niya. Ngayon, mas ganda na yung details niya. So, let's finish this up here. Okay. There you go. Now, in case you want to reapply yung pinaka-kulay, like for example here, hindi siya yung flat, no? Hindi siya yung maganda rin yung finish. You can reapply yung Gundam marker sa part na yon. So, like this one. Shake nyo muna. Then, same thing. One stroke lang. You don't need to press hard. Just enough to paint this one here. Just go up and down like that. Same thing sa side. And enough to apply color dun sa part na yan. And there you go. Now, next naman na ituturo ko is paano linisin yung mga excess na mga Gundam marker. So, for example, yan sa part na yan. Yan, meron siyang nadikit sa taas. Or, for example, yan, nalagyan nyo ng ganyan yung part na yan. So, ngayon, ipapakita ko sa inyo kung paano linisin yung excess na Gundam marker sa inyong parts. Now, we'll teach you how to clean yung excess color or paint dun sa inyong kit. We have two types here or two methods on how to clean those excess paint. First is by the use of toothpick. Yan. Itong toothpick na to. Sabi ko sa inyo, very helpful tong toothpick na to eh. So, paano ba ginagamit yung toothpick na yan? For example, dito sa hands na to. Very useful siya in a sense na yung mga hard to reach places and yung mga certain angles, pwede nyo gamitin yung tip ng toothpick na yan. So, in our case, itong gray na to, as you can see, ayan. Excess paint siya, no? Sumobra siya or nadikit siya dun sa Gundam marker. Now, what you're going to do is you're gonna use the tip or yung point ng toothpick. And what you're going to do is you're gonna scrape gently yung excess na yan. So, like this one. Yan. So, nag-i-improve, no? Nawawala yung pinaka-excess paint. Continuous lang. Again, slowly and gently. You don't need to scratch yung kit ninyo. So, itong mas makapal na to. Now, another technique that I normally do is I usually cut this toothpick in an angle like that para mas maganda yung linis niya, no? So, in our case, this one, continue cleaning this part here. Just need to scrape the excess paint. And as you can see, we've successfully removed yung excess paint or Gundam marker dun sa part na yon. Now, again, this would help. Again, tip lang naman to. So, kung angled yung pinaka-tip ng toothpick, mas maganda para mas maabot ninyo yung mga corner or yung hard to reach places ng part. Okay? Now, another thing na makakatulong is sometimes itong tip ng toothpick is nilalagyan ko ng alcohol. Yan. Example, ganyan. Lagyan ko ng konting alcohol. Yan. Then, this can also help na mapadali yung pagtanggal nung excess paint. So, in this case, itong part na to, yan, meron dyan excess ulit. Scrape lang natin. Okay. And there you go. Tanggal na yung excess paint nung Gundam marker. And so on, ano, pwede nyo rin gamitin sa mga part na yan. Again, both method is very helpful. Kung anong tingin yung mas applicable na pagtanggal ng paint, well, you can do freestyle as long as it won't damage your kit and it can help you easily in cleaning your Gundam marker. Now, another technique or another way to clean this excess paint is by the use of Q-tips. Ito. So, same thing din naman. Kagaya nung sa panel line, alcohol din ang solusyon dyan. Again, you can use lacquer thinner or thinner na mabibili sa mga hobby store. Just simply apply alcohol sa inyong Q-tip and then rub it gently dun sa mayroong part na Gundam marker. So, like what I said, since oil-based ito, madaling natanggal yung paint niya. Now guys, quick heads up lang naman. Once na nilagay ninyo yung Gundam marker sa inyong kit at pag tumagal, may chance na mas mahirap siyang tanggalin. For example, ito ipapakita ko sa inyo. Itong RX-78 na to, kinulayan ko ng yellow tong part na to para maging kamukha siya nito. Yan. Itong Gundam marker lang din tong yellow na yan. Tinry kong kulayan siya, pero nung gusto ko siyang linisin, medyo mahirap na siyang tanggalin eh. Ayan o. So, kagaya yan, tinatry kong tanggalin. Well, nare-remove naman yung some part nung Gundam marker, pero mas mahirap siyang tanggalin. You can also use yung toothpick to remove it. But then again guys, this is only a heads up kasi may tendency siya na mahirap tanggalin pag tumagal na. So, normally, ginagawa ko yung pag-apply nung Gundam marker after I build the kit. So, bago ko ilagay yung mga decals, I make sure na may mga paint yung mga gusto kong kulayan dahil gusto ko naman na malinis and alam kong yun na yung gusto kong itsura nung pinaka-Gundam ko. So guys, knowing yung pinaka-basic principle on applying Gundam marker, as you can see, kagaya nito, yan. Yung simpleng yellow details dun sa head Vulcan niya, pwede nyo malagay ng ganyan para mas maganda yung detail ng inyong Gundam. Gaya nyan. Lalo namang red to. Lagyan natin ng red yung kanyang B-fin. So another sample again guys, this is not the best result na meron tayo, but for tutorial sake, tingnan niyo yung details. So originally, color blue siya, but using the white, gray, and yellow Gundam markers, mas nag-improve yung kanyang color, no? Again, forgive me dun sa pinaka-result, no? Pero makikita ninyo, sa simpleng ganito lamang, is ang laki ng pinagbago, no? We have much more improved results. We have this white, gray, and yellow rifle ng RX-78. Tingnan nyo naman, no? Night and day yung difference nila. So, ang laking tulong. And again, guys, I know for a fact na with your skills, mas may improve din yung skills, mas mapapaganda ninyo yung resulta ng mga gandong klaseng piece. And there you go guys. Thank you so much for watching this simple and easy tutorial lang naman on how to put yung Gundam markers sa inyong Gundam kit. Again, I hope that with this simple tutorial, this will help you improve yung looks ng inyong Gundam kit. And thank you so much nga pala sa inyong panonood. If you haven't subscribed yet, click the subscribe button down below. Hit also the notification bell for upcoming videos like this and review ng mga Gundam kits, unboxing ng mga gadgets. And leave your comments down below kung meron kayong question, suggestion. Don't be shy. Leave it there down below. As always, thank you so much for watching and stay chill.